First off, I want to just thank all the parents for coming out tonight. There are just a couple of announcements. We do have live telefeed from the cafeteria, if you'd like to watch it from the cafeteria. Again, as we have all these parents here, so I get to have a little infomercial. The one thing I do want to bring up, the school has been doing wonderful. Enrollment's been going up, fundraising has increased, and one of the biggest thing I do want to stress to you is that for the past 2 years, and for next year, we're not raising tuition. And I know if you've read the letters, I hope you've read. Again, so for the past 2 years, we haven't raised tuition because of the tremendous success and the parents that have been involved. Doing some calculations through our home and school and through our school board, the fundraising that the parents have done has saved each child around $900 a year. That's a tremendous amount. So the one thing, So again, we want to continue that success for next year. We're hiring more teachers, more services for your children, but the only reason that can happen is if you continue to, it's not only just the same parents that are involved, but everybody else needs to step up and contribute, and there are plenty of things that we can have. I know there's the parent hours, the $10 an hour. I'll be honest, we don't want your money. We want you involved. We want you in the school. Okay, so I really want to stress that for next year. Try to organize yourself, put a plan together of how you can be involved, and so we can continue the success of not raising tuition and providing more services for your children. Another infomercial, just if we can at this time take our cell phones, turn them off, put them on vibrate. So do some courtesy for our children and our teachers that have worked so hard. And let's kick off with Mr. Myers.
Thank you all very much. We're going to begin first with the beginning band, and we will be starting with Twinkle Twinkle. Ready? Hands up. 1, 2, ready? And our final song for the beginning band is Yankee Doodle. 1. Get ready, saxophone. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready.
Get your phone.
stand. Anyone need a stand? Stand. Going once. Going twice. Stand.
Sold.
Free stand.
2 million.
Anybody need a stand?
2.5 million. 3 million. 5 million. 4 million. 7 million. 2 million. 9,000.
Exactly what I wanted to have. All right. I need to announce that first. Thank you for being patient. Our next group is the after school or our advanced band. Our first song is Early Bird March. Our next piece of the evening will be Riff Raff. The next piece we will play is called Meet the Band. In this piece, every single section gets their own little part, and then they all play it together. It's really cool. All right. Our next piece is called Marching the Blues. And our final piece for the evening is a pop tune by the group Fun called Some Nights. Put them in the back. Put them in the closet over there.
Look out!
Oh, thank you so much.
I'll try not to.
Good evening, everyone. Hey. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about our musical today. It's a bit different, and if you looked up top, it's called Dance Hits. So we're going to be doing dance hits from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and even the 80s. Okay, and a lot of our students here, they've been working very hard on their performance, and I hope you enjoy it. Semicircle.
Welcome to the Dance of the Decades.
All aboard the funk train, because tonight we're going to explore the power of music from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and the 80s, baby.
I absolutely love the 50s, the hand jive and the jitterbug. Don't forget the Liddy.
There I mentioned the adventures of Davy Crockett.
World War II is finally behind us. Rock and roll is born and thriving.
Fast cars, slick back hair.
Poodle skirts and saddle shoes. Thanks, Bill Haley. Now it's time to rock around the clock. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your back legs on, join behind. Have some fun till the clock strikes 1. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, and the band slows down, we'll yell for more. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. You're famous. Look at that. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7 heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, boy, here we go. Clock strikes 6, 7, and 12, 2. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. I don't like this. When the clock strikes 8, we'll pull our friends. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Now we move on to the 60s.
Yeah, Walter Cronkite begins as anchorman of the CBS Evening News Station.
Johnny Carson starts to host The Tonight Show.
In the 1960s, Chubby Checkers produced his hit, The Twist.
Love that song.
Let's take a look at the 5th grade as they show us how to do the twist.
2 years later, in 1962, Carole King and George Goffin created the locomotion.
The locomotion joined dances like the twist, pony, mashed potatoes, and the Watusi, which was popular in 1962.
The locomotion was nominated for the Grammy Awards as Best R&B Recording.
Introducing the locomotion.
I'm pretty.
What's your mic? Yeah, what's up? Maybe put it a little closer.
Moving forward to the disco era of the 70s.
60 Minutes and Three's a Company were very popular on TV.
And MASH.
And the #1 record of the year was My Sharona by The Knack.
In 1975, Van McCoy came out with his latest, Do the Hustle.
Let's watch the 6th and 7th grade do the hustle.
Semicircle, Joey, semicircle. Curve, curve, curve. What?
What else happened in the 1970s?
Well, Mother Teresa won the Nobel Peace Prize.
And the U.S. Congress loaned money to struggling Chrysler Corporation.
And it took $350,000 to $500,000 to produce and promote a record album.
Not to mention the birth of digital recording, first used by Stephen Still.
And Paul McCartney signed a $20 million deal with Columbia Records. Well, Rufus Thomas came out with his hit, The Funky Chicken.
The Funky Chicken?
Yeah, The Funky Chicken.
Rufus Thomas was born on March 26, 1917 in Case, Mississippi.
Other hits by Mr. Thomas included The Push and Pull.
And The Breakdown.
Another memorable element from Mr. Thomas's career was his colorful choice of clothing and his groovy dance moves.
Let's let 3rd and 4th grade show us how it's done.
Can I have a mic? Actually, no, it's okay. It's too small. Where it is?
Next time when you're up there, you just want to stutter like. Wait, do you want this? That's right. It's clearly called the Funky Chicken. Those are not chickens, unless I am mentally retarded. Those are not chickens. I could be wrong. There could be some tropical rooster, but I mean, I'm not sure. I'm still gonna eat it. I'm still gonna fry it up and cook it. That doesn't change. You should be up there. That's a deep. Some people are standing, some people are sitting. God, I have one line and I'm like freaking out, man. It's never happened in my life before, where I've had one line and I've Oh, chill. I'm still gonna wear this. I'm gonna do it.
Go, go, go.
No, George, please. Give me the parrot. George, I'm gonna wear it. Damn it, George. I need that parrot. I will give you. No. I will embarrass myself as much as I want, George. Oh yeah, that's right.
Guys, scoot up. Scoot up.
Wow, after watching The Funky Chicken, I don't think the 80s can top that. I don't know about that. We had some really great artists in the 80s.
Artists such as Lionel Richie, Bruce Springsteen, Michael Jackson, and many more.
And popular shows like Family Ties, Dynasty, and Dallas still remain as all-time classics.
And don't forget those popular movies such as Ghostbusters, The Karate Kid, Indiana Jones, and The Gremlins.
Music and movies became popular once again in the mid-80s with hits such as Footloose.
I remember that movie. Welcome to the 80s.
Hit the
Who's in that scene? Scene.
Who knew the 80s were so much fun?
Well, I did. We went from doing the hand jive in the 50s to the locomotion and the twist in the 60s.
And the hustle and the funky chicken in the 70s.
And the U-step in the 80s. We've traveled through the decades with fun, memorable dances.
Well, this concludes our show. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. All right, how did you guys enjoy the show? We worked so hard. We worked so hard to perfect those dance moves, right? The locomotion with my little ones, and the U-step with my older kids, right? And the funky chicken. We can't forget the funky chicken. No, we can't forget the funky chicken. And also the hustle. Oh, man. The hustle. And, of course, rocking around the clock with my first and second graders. All right, so that concludes our show. I would like to thank my 8th graders. Thank you guys so much. You guys worked so hard. They worked so hard. Very hard. Basilios, thank you. Thank you so much. You too, Karina. All right, have a good night. Okay, and we're going to dismiss from here. Okay, so they're going to go with their, okay. All right, so kids are going to wait for their parents here. All right, kids are going to wait for